Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit and lovely sunny Greg, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on that, Mitch?
Matt, this is coming up with amazing performances. I've got a ton of guys. This stuff is I'm working right now. Everything from strikes, and hitters look like they're lost. Hopefully we'll sit down a performance like that in this game.
Herald these Tigers as they begin playing here today. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the year they're going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when we put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what's doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're not going to win.
Nice change at that time gets him to swing right through as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ballgame. Here's Buster Posey now. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, Matt, straight to Ricky's already in trouble for the hitters. I think frustrated. Now, the hitter said, get the ball up. And he loves to call the ball up. He don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high. And then maybe see somebody turn around and get his eye and start shooting that.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes or a fastball. He just fortunate, he just fouled off.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Almost giving chase. But the left fielder calls it off and it makes the catch. And there are 2 now. Stepping up now, Brandon Reynolds. And as we look at his splits, he's been the better right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously important key to being down on a mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that fish.
Again, he sends it out of the play. Here's another 0-2. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swinging on this for strike 3, and the game is over. Johnny Quinto, right in the middle of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Apparently lost.
Well, he's got excellent strike out walk ratio. He's dominating hitters, doesn't walk guys around the plate. That number alone is telling me this stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch it execute.
Parallels this Giants team as they begin play here this afternoon. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out. That makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, that's serious. I mean, they lost 2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like you get a lead, you're going to hold it, or if you're behind, you're going to catch them. And then fall short of by 1 run. At the end of the day, the score says that. It's kind of complaining with the team. They didn't win here.
And that finds its way through the rotation. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the off-field report and the guy that can really handle that in the number 2 spot. And then going to the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through to the left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
7 games. That's 1 week. Swing back pretty good. He's trying right now.
Now with the lead, Bryce Harper. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. And he catches catches the inside corner for a ball strike. Nothing in one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, man. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get a double play here.
From the stretch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Santana moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Most times the Chicago Tigers starting out, but they need to get this winning streak rolling.
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher in the stretch. Force the action, steal base, hit and run. Force the defense to handle the ball. I don't care how good the defensive team you are. When we continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Shot foul over towards the coaching back. Smoke for the hole. And the reach of time makes a 2-point get to that ball. And the hold that run over the third is to move only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with no way. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through spots like this, man. Second on the heat and runs batted in.
This ball's grounded ground foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 1-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent down.
Well, let's throw balls in the road. Hit the batting up there.
Another 0-2 home. He pulls this one in right. Santana is there, and that should be leading up the score run. On the first, in the first, we played an inning at Comerica Park with no score. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Swinging the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the Jets defensive line for the back. And Freddie, man, throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does splits on it every now and then.
Travis Shaw comes on with one gun here as he looks at a call, strike 1. And here's the ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Chris Colabello, career numbers against Sonny Gray, 1 for 4. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out. Down to the bottom. And next week, N.B. Swanson digging in. The number 26 in the American League in the batting race. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and miss the ball down.
If this second inning is any indication what we're going to see, he's got this here 0-2. He really learned from the last time when he lost. He is way more aggressive aggressive now, coming right after the guys as a real strike.
And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in, Raymond Armour. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself a good hitter count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now they get this set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board. So you can go out, move up, let your second and third, maybe go to the infield in, or if they sit back, get an easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do for the rest of the inning.
And they'll bring up the left-handed outfielder, Young-Soo Kim. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swinging the ball hit softly on the ground. And he indeed takes over the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
All right, it's time for the Jets to get this one. And figure out all the workings in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll pull you every now and then, too. But he calls it a tremendous game.
As Brutal Cabrera is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is when he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in the jam, and I'm going to show you how good I am.
Aggressive swings on him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make the chase now.
The 0-2 pitch. I'm guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The next 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And that brings in the foul hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is fouled back and out of play.
It's a big bat right here, man. You have to get to him early in the game. Another 2 outs, you got to run the strong position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is back on a beautiful day here in Detroit as we're set for the top of the third from the home of the Tigers. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get this guy before he really settles in.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing, missed on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This guy's blowing right through this lineup right now. That's what happens when you don't get a chance to see the pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Shot weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brandon Phillips, and it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that. Hey, I I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his arm before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Keeping it down here, it's the 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And slider swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Got it. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson, leading off against Johnny Cueto. He's ready, here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Right at the top to the bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rubber out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. To short. On the first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's first baseman Eddie Freeman, 1 for 1 after a singleless first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, nothing our score. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it out.
Throw in time and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Here's Joe Panic back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that. They get to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Swanson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Driving in once again, Buster Posey, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball shot foul at the plate, it's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command over off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to let out right there. You're down 0-2, you're in protect mode, you want to chase that ball. Nice let out.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air in the field. Leading at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Well, this guy's right now. He hit a bomb yesterday, and hit another tape-measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here's first baseman Brandon Bell. As here's a strike from Brady Coleman and hole in 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hard on the ground toward short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And starting out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and it'll wait the Franklin's out there to make the catch that ends the inning. But 5-8, the Giants get one on a home run by Buster Posey. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things up here in this one-run contest.
Kyle Schwarber.
Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there to the inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
A shot down the first base line. And a set on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And next will be Andy Swanson digging in. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball is in there.
Well, he's working fast. He wants that quick inning. Just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after and making swing the bat.
Swing a ball hit on the ground. He can't pick it up cleanly.
He's starting to settle in as he turns 7 innings in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now we'll see how his opportunity has been there for a while.
He's set. Here it comes. Raymond Armas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Now, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He just continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Pitch out, nothing to do with it. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Two and a 2 count, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hold the bellows there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now they're going to make a left-handed hitting outfielder Youngsu Kim. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Quick to go first, that being standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Quick to pauses, 0-2 pitch on his way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
But it was also great, had a nice execution with the first 2 pitches away. I knew this was not going to be a little play. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Here now is his dribble Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside 2-0 now.
And this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. It's almost like another leadoff guy. He found himself right back into the bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get up, go ahead and drive it up run.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. swing and the ball chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. Maven is there. And that ends the inning. Stranded pair. They fail. Into the box now, Travis Shaw for one inside the show. Starting in the Heritage League Central, Johnny Cueto twirled the dominating complete game shutout on the mound.